Oh, dang. Whoa. With all that being said, I got the Dungeons & Dragons, Commander Dungeons of Death one. Really excited to see what this holds. I mainly got this one particularly because in D&D my character is a wizard, so I just got it because, you know, hey, it's a wizard. I'm actually gonna take these off real quick. Oh, drop one. So, anyway, yeah. Really digging the artwork on this stuff. Deck box looks amazing, feels great. Of course, we got the little plastic filler. The counter for this, oh my gosh, I love the shade of purple this is. Where's that 40 mark? There it is. And yeah, we got the Dungeons of Death. Oh. I think my favorite one's probably going to be Men, or Nalor, based off of what their artworks are looking like so far. As a master of necromancy, drawing in death, and subsequent reanimation of creatures to play the long game. Venture into the dungeon as often as you can, sending creatures to the graveyard so you can further more towards the dungeon prize. And a big finish. Okay. Great undead. Card drawing spells and dungeon abilities allow you to dig to your deck and find your most powerful creatures, avoiding taking a lot of damage in the early game. The tables will turn as you create creatures. Tables return as your creatures return in force. And then I got a little side note over here to tell you how to play about commander rules. And now for what we're actually here to see. Okay, I lied. Maybe I do like Sephiroth's artwork, because gosh, kind of gives me like an Avatar looking feeling just seeing that. Okay, so we got a big freaking like Kraken pretty much. Dang, that's a 5-drop too. Minimus container. And Runseeker, huh? From abilities, dungeon, you have treasure and ambition. Ooh, cool. Got a dungeon map. Evolving Wilds. Bucknard's Ever Full Pursue. Got a clay golem. Component pouch. Ronalm Unicorn. Swords to Plowshares. Wall of Omens. I actually played this in my other commander deck, so that's pretty cool because I was already thinking about putting that in here. Forbidden Alchemy. Malfork. I already played that in my other commander deck too, so that's already. I already played that in my other commander deck, so that's already saving me the time of putting them in there. Murder of Crows. Propaganda. Playcrafter. Trying to get it to focus here. Reassembling Skeleton. And honestly, we're just seeing a lot of sorceries at this point. Cloud Blazer, not a bad creature to be playing in this D-Spark. Exile permanent. Oh wow, okay, that's not bad. Oh, this is gonna have the some sliver strategy in here. All right, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. You already cheated.
Human Wizard. I'm already loving this. I kind of want to see what slivers are gonna be in here. We got the Arcane Signet as our, you know, these guys are here, your usual commander staples. We got the Immovable Rod, Radiant Solar, Revify. Roll a d20, add the number of creature cards you control to your graveyard that were put there to.
Yep. Some more fun stuff.
Oh, this could be great. Your shit's gonna be getting rid of my shit.
Yeah.
Woo. Whenever
Good
you
back
attack,
and forth.
investigate, create a colorless clue artifact token with 2, sacrifice that draw card. Whenever you create clue, venture into the. That's fucking cool. Roll a 2d8, choose resolve, draw cards equal to that result, then you may cast an instant sorcerer spell with that mana value lesser equal. Wow!
Oh, that's cute. Yeah,
Oh.
that's cute.
Yeah, that's the other commander that we were looking for in here that wasn't at the beginning.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's a 3-drop. Okay. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create 1/1 blue illusion creature. Token. This creature gets 1/0 for each illusion you control. When illusion you control dies, you may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to that creature's power from your hand onto the battlefield.
Alright, man.
So, oh yeah, flash ability, so I can actually summon this out on your turn, if I remember correctly. When it enters the battlefield, exile another creature you control until this card leaves the battlefield. When this card attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of the exiled creature, except it's an illusion in addition to other types. Okay, so this is going to have an illusion strategy with it, I guess. I've never seen a water artifact yet. Well, then again, I haven't really been playing it that long, but...
That's too good.
Here's one where you gotta roll, what, 2d10s?
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Roll 2d10s, choose the result. Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a number of +1/1 counters on it equal to that result. Or I can make you lose X life and I gain X life, where X is the other result.
Okay, well.
Wow, this could be fun.
It's not difficult or anything.
And then here's the... here's a Wand of Orcus. This is actually the card I was talking about in the car, where like I would tap 3 and then I had to tap another 3 to equip it, and my zombies and all that stuff. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. I can look at your hand and cast a spell.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that says.
Ouch.
Midnight Pathfighter, Human Berserk. Not bad. Cataclysmic Gearhulk. Oh hey, I got a dragon. Return a eternal dragon from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only during your upkeep. Plane cycling, tap 2. Discard this card, search your library for a plains card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. I don't know how I feel about that. Cataclysmic Vibe. I love having stuff with flying. Sun Titan, of course, that's going to obviously be a plains, like, a staple card for Commander if you ever pick up anything plains.
Which was it? Was it Dragon Range or what have we got here?
He's a giant, so
Oh.
he has vigilance, so when he swings, he doesn't get tapped.
He just keeps it.
And when he enters the battlefield, I can target permanent cards with. So anyway, whenever he enters the battlefield, I can target up to cards with 3 mana value or less from my graveyard and put it on my battlefield. I haven't really seen this thing yet. When it enters the battlefield, destroy all.
Right.
This is going to be crazy. It's funny how I was just reading about Naga earlier, and the casing where we got these from, and it's right there now. So we got a Sphinx guy. Yeah. Whenever I cycle or discard another card, I get to scry one, so I just get to look at the top of my deck and choose to either leave it on top or put it on the bottom. Phantasmal. Ooh. Nice little 3-drop. Sacrifice, target creature from your graveyard, return to... Huh.
Neat.
So it's kind of just
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm going to get rid of this and bring this big one back. Destroy all creatures, then return a creature card from your graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. It's a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types.
That's the stuff you won't be setting up because you'll be bringing everything back in the graveyard.
Oh, that
That's-
looks sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So we got Ashen Rider. That's an 8-drop, dude. Oh my
Huge,
lord.
wasn't it? 5/5.
Enters the battlefield or die exile target permanent.
Mm.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at the artwork on that bird. Dang.
Yeah, that's
It has Death Touch too.
too cool.
And that's a 2-drop. When enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay, say less.
Hey, matey.
Hostage taker, Arg, matey. At least the battlefield when you make house. Okay. Exile target non-land permanent. Ooh, fun. Oh, we gotta go. What? This is battlefield. May search your library for. Search for a land card, but on the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. When it dies, you may draw a card. Okay, so this is a little 2-thing land. So while you have it in your mana pool, if you tap it, it'll either count for water or swamp. Water or swamp. Add 1 mana pool of any color to your land, and opponent controls could produce. Okay, so maybe that's why some of them have this whole thing is either 2 or 3, and if it's a 2, it's one of the other ones that are based off of each other.
Things will play.
Yeah, so that way you can flesh out mana, I'm pretty sure. Or count that as the mana. I'm going to have to look at it again.
Okay.
See, so that's just deck thinning. Okay, so you sacrifice a creature, gain a life.
That makes sense. And there's your double mana.
Well, this can act as any one. If you if you control an island, you can use this. I mean, if you control plains, you can activate this as an island. If you control water, you can activate it as a plains.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you control both, you can activate it as both. If you control one, it activates as the other.
Okay.
Enters the battlefield, reveal plains islands card from your hand. If you don't, this enters the battlefield tapped. Okay, that's not bad. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Okay, that's not bad. Tapped unless you control 2 or more. Can't access any color. I knew I'd see another golem in here. So whenever this enters, I get to destroy a non-target permanent. Or, yeah, just get to destroy a non-target permanent. I thought it did something else for a second. Soulbring counts as 2 colorless. Sacrifice Wayfarer, Bible, search your library for a basic land. Search that card for a basic land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Okay, that's not bad. Enters the battlefield tap, and then this thing counts as one of the 3. Enters the battlefield, return a land you control to the hand. So if you like tap a land and you haven't played a land yet, and like you can play this out. Yeah, it comes in tap, but you get to take the untapped land and put it back so you can play
Oh,
it. Yeah.
cool.
It counts as any color for your commander summon instead of the colorless. Enters tapped. When enters, return land you control to the owner hand. Search your library for basic plains, island, swamp card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle if you sacrifice this. Enters the battlefield you control tapped. You get to return another land you control to the hand. Wow, this is gonna be fun. Sacrifice this card, search your library for basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. Enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield, choose a color other than white. Tap to add one. Tap to add or act as mana color chosen. Same thing as that, but with water. Same thing as that, but with plains. I mean, not plains. Swamp. Artifact creature gets haste and shroud,
Okay.
so it can't be targeted by spells or abilities with shroud.
Oh, wow.
And with haste, it just doesn't
Yeah,
get tapped.
Yeah.
And then it has a 0 equip cost with a 2-drop. That's amazing.
That's too good.
And then the vanilla
Flavor
text.
Yeah, yeah.
Attracts attention in 10 towns and dwindling reindeer population. But what has the hunting? But what has been hunting them? Seeking to learn why ancestors have fallen silent, you may find your way to the ancient Karens, whatever. Yeah, blame it on Karen. Searching for a vanishing caravan that was bounded for silvery moon, you've come to a bank of mysterious fog. Venturing beneath the desert sands, you've discovered an alien power pulsing with... What? You discovered an alien power pulsing
Inconceivable.
with
energy.
inconceivable... No, I was just curious about the alien power thing, where that came from.
Huh.
Okay, and then, yeah, just the same
This starts
vanilla
with
text
yeah.
for the... And then you got, in a crystal studded watery far below the surface, you discovered an incubating egg of mysterious origin. Okay, here comes the aliens.
Oh, okay.
After careful study, you've determined that the giant ruins served to track the movement of the planets, and they will soon align once more. As your ship clears the edge of the water deep. Sorry, I was looking at the ship. Harbor, you notice pirate sails on the horizon. What has made them so bold? Alarmed by the news he brought, the storm giant king of Maelstrom has called his kin to council. As plague ravages through the world above, you've made your way into the Underdark in search of a fungal panacea. You search for a stolen artifact that has brought you to the edge of the Mirror of Dead Men. As you trudge through the sewers of Baldur's Gate, it dawns on you. Where are all the rats? You expect to meet hostile Drow in this ancient ruin, but they fled long ago. What darkness could have driven them out? And then our little cardboard cut of our commander again. Really sturdy, really liking it. Loving the artwork on that. Again, I still get like an Avatar Aang vibe from it.
Just the gloss they got on there.
I know, I love it. And then yeah, we get illusion tokens.
Something on the back.
And they are on the back zombies, skeletons, and the Naga lizard that actually goes with our Naga person in our deck.
Okay.
And then we got 3 Kulu tokens, which are 2 treasure and a goblin on the back. And then we actually have
We got the dungeon thing.
We got 2 dungeon cards.
That's too cool.
Which
There's
on the back, there's one on the back here, and then there's the God of Horror legendary creature token right here.
Huh.
With a little thing to tell you what to do on your turn and what other formats there are to play, including draft booster and standard. But anyway, guys, I also forgot just to check them out, look at the quality of them. We got a pack of Dragon Shields. We got the green apple, I believe it was, the apple green. And yeah, really excited to sleeve this deck up with this, get everything going. Anyway, that was the opening. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys really enjoyed this, and possibly you guys might see a little bit more Magic content on the channel soon.
Peace.
Peace.
Like and subscribe to Metagame. Hit the bell icon.
Trucking up all night, you. Put the light, you get you.